You know what it is. And I'm just unboxing it right now. It just shocked me twice. I'm just unboxing it right now to make sure everything is there. This will be the new everyday build. And this case is bigger than I thought it would be, but that's okay. That's okay, because it fits the motherboard I plan to get, which has all the Type-C ports I could ever need. Alright. What's this? User guide. And a red piece of paper that says attention. Oh, so I'm looking at the top of it. The top's right here. This is the front. Okay, so it's not quite as big as I thought it was. Alright, I'm gonna leave the plastic thing on here. You see, I'm gonna leave that there until I, finish building it. My current case. Let me complain about my current case. There's a lot of things I don't like about my current case that I use, and one of the things was it just had opening at the top, and it made no sense. Like, it forces you to use it, because if you don't use it, air is going to flow in from the front, which it didn't have any vents at the bottom, which I'll turn this upside down in a second. And so you were forced into a situation where you had two, well, I put one, but you can have two 140 millimeter fans in the front, one in the back, and then two at the top, which good for airflow, not good for noise. So what's best for noise was the old NZXT cases, but they don't make them like that anymore. This is what's best for noise. Put the fans at the bottom, suck air at the bottom towards the back. And since there's a vent in the front, which I'm gonna look at in a second, but yeah, there's a oh, I pulled the whole entire thing. So this whole thing's one piece. Let me see if I can. Nope, can't do that. Well, I don't need to take this off right now, so I'm not gonna. Nice feet. I see a wire right there, I guess. That's neat. Or maybe that's the other thing. The serial number was there. I wonder if you can see it. Okay. Alright, so one thing I do want to do, let me back this up a little bit, is open this, because this is one of the key features, and not the Type-C. That was a feature I was looking for. Can you open? Do I need to force it? Do it? Oh. I can't open it the other way? I guess I see some screws here, so I guess I'll probably undo those screws and switch the side, because I don't need it opening this way. At least where I have the case right now. But I guess this is fine for the video. There's a 512 bay up here, which that was easy to do. It's just a little thing, which I have something in mind to put up here, a card reader. I'm not going to put a ROM drive, I'm just going to put a card reader up here. So I look forward to doing that. I'm not sure whether I'm going to reuse one I have or get another one. I just wish they made a good 5.25 inch card reader that was simple. Just a card reader, I don't need it for USB ports or Type-C or headphones or fan controllers or any of that. Just one that reads all the cards and works. And could have two of each, maybe. That'd be awesome. But anyways, read this thing too. Like that. Yeah. No. Come on, there you go. Alright. So yeah, there's enough room for two 140s right there. You can see them. Kind of dark, but whatever. And those are two black fans. wonder how loud they are. Alright, so we'll I guess that's closed. Just doesn't look like it. Anyway, let's check out this side. It's hard to find a power supply right now, you know, the world climate. Okay, what's that now? There we go. That was more trouble than I wanted. Alright, so got all these things in a way I'm not going to use. I don't need any of those, so I'll be removing those. Looks nice on the inside. Again, another 140 fan. Those are big fans. I hope they're quiet. I hope they're quiet. I don't want to buy anymore. I'm going to take the two Noctuas I have in the current build and just use those. If I undo that. And you see it doesn't have a window. I don't care about that for this build. Maybe the next one. Maybe. Yeah, it looks nice in there. I think the other side is more interesting. Let me go to the other side. Wasn't that hard to do. Too bad these aren't self-tapping. Come on. Come on. There you go. There you go. I hope these fans are quiet. I really mean that. Because if I find out these fans aren't quiet, we have a problem. Okay, that side was a lot easier. The sound dampening material is interesting. It's not like the soft kind I'm used to from the NZXT case I have. It's not thick. It's just like a thin. It's real thin. Real thin. Anyway, over here. Alright, so I got my screws and stuff. I guess I'll start taking this stuff out because, again, like I said, there's not going to be any hard drives or anything like that in here. There's two 2.5s right there. I'm going to use those, and that's it. I mean, tell me, they tighten this so tight that I'm going to have to get up and go get my screwdriver. Wow. Good job, guys. Just making me get up again. It was almost one big take. Almost. Alright, so like I said, taking these out because airflow is important. Alright. Oh, they're heavy. They're heavy. I was not expecting that. I need to go eat. Oh, these are self-tapping. So, these are self-tapping. But these aren't. Come on, guys. Come on. Scandinavian design team. Come on. I mean, this is great that it's self-tapping, but I'm not using those. I'm not. I don't know who is using these in their case, but I'm not. Okay. No? Okay, why don't you come out? You know what? Let's do what's easy first. Alright. Okay, here we go. That one was kind of difficult. The rest of them weren't. Alright, so now I got all that airflow room. Look at that room. Plenty good room. 240s down there. Got this separation, which does not look like it's removable, which it's okay. It's alright. I personally don't like these, but there's ventilation here, so that means any air that needs to go through it can. And I see some mounts, which I guess I could show you that later. when that's important, because I do have more than 2 SSDs at the moment. Maybe I'll use them in here. I wasn't planning to, I was just going to use 2, but maybe I can use a few more. Fan controller, power for it. Got that elusive PC, that Type-C connector, which it's different from the old one, but the motherboard I'm getting doesn't have this, but they do make converters from this to this, so maybe I'll use that, unless someone other than jGRite comes out with a B550 motherboard that has this connection and 12 plus USB ports on the back. You know, if they do that, you know, jGRite ain't gotta get my money. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to get my money. My money is still up for grabs, except on the PC, except on the CPU. That's going to be a 3100 period in the sentence. All right. Well, let me loosen this a little bit. Do I need to? Yeah, because I'm gonna have to. Good. I could do that by hand, but anyway. Yeah. One thing back here, the fan. You see, they didn't plug this fan in, but they did plug these 2 fans in. So I guess they assumed, well, you're gonna use these 2 in the front, but that one in the back, you might not use that. I guess. I don't know. Well, it's hard finding a power supply right now, and I was gonna get an Ion, so I had a Fractal case with Fractal power supply, and that's it. I don't think I was going to get anything else Fractal. Not even the fans. I'm still thinking about replacing these with the Noctuas, but I don't know. All depends on how quiet they are, and I don't feel like plugging anything up to find out, because I'd have to take it out of the case, because I only have 3 PSUs, and I don't know where one of them is. I don't know. But anyway, I guess I could at least remove this real quick, if I can. Because I got no plans to put fans up here at the top. I don't care to. No. I mean, there's a filter up there, but I mean, you know. Oh, there we go. Yeah, reset button's not satisfying. That is. It's bad it's plastic, but you know, how many times you're gonna press the power button, right? Just once. Alright. I think that's enough. I've tortured myself and you long enough. I guess I could at least put it away. It's solid, but it's not heavy, you know. It doesn't fall off, I like that. But self-tapping, come on. I mean, if anything, you'd be self-tapping to this part right here. But I guess that might not even be possible. Oh, I see. How to get this off. There's a button back here. I just noticed it. I'm just looking at it. I'm like, what's that? What's that sticking out? There wasn't 2, so I was like, well, there it is. Alright. Yeah. So, that has ventilation for some reason. I guess the air pressure can just push everything up here. And it looks like you can fit. I mean, there's this plate up here, so you can take the plate out and then put all the fans on it and then put it back. But I'm just gonna here. Put that right back. I hope it seals it and doesn't let air through, because I don't need that. I guess we'll do this real quick. Since I have my tool now, might as well do it. Let it go. Let it go. Thank you. You can't quite see what I'm doing anymore. Make sure it's on there. There we go. It was not. And switch hands. All right. All right, so now I'm gonna put this away somewhere. I don't know. Ooh. And I gotta put these away too. Alright, but you don't need to see the rest of it. See you guys later. I guess I'll show you what's in the accessories box and the manual, because I'm thorough. No, I'm not. Alright. Well, actually here. That's everything that's in here. Alright, so everything is right there. Boom. I don't have to open it. Isn't that nice? Nice of them. Alright, let's give this the attention it deserves. I had no issues with mine. Cool. Alright, this user guide. Again, no, it's different. Similar, but different. Power supply plate, put that on the power supply, cool. I don't have to worry about that. Well, if I get the case I plan to. If I get the motherboard I plan to at the moment. Yeah, again, the motherboard I plan to get doesn't have that, sadly. I mean, if a B550 had that, that'd be something. Took all those off. They put a ROM drive there. That's funny. I can fit two. Oh, I can move that back there. Okay. I'll do that later. Oh, that's what those are for. $185mm max. Cool. Oops, I skipped a page. Hold on. Support and service. Alright. I like how they have all the languages together instead of separating them. We need more of that in the world, and I meant that philosophically. See you guys.